This is Antigone by Sophocles, recorded by Cafe Productions. Prologue. Ismene, sweet Ismene, my dear sister, will Zeus in our lifetime spare us from the troubles of Oedipus? You and I have already suffered every pain, every disaster, every shame, every dishonor in our own troubles. Now, what's this new decree they say the general has imposed upon the city? Have you heard word of our brothers, or do the crimes of our enemies fall on deaf ears?
I've heard nothing new, Antigone, of our brothers, good or bad. No one has come since we two sisters lost our two brothers, dead on a single day, each by the other's hand. The Argive army disappeared in the night. I know nothing more of what is to come to me.
That's why I called you here with me, outside the gates, so only you would hear.
What is it? There seems to be a storm in you.
Hasn't Creon honored one of our brothers in burial, but not the other? Oedicles, they say, has been tucked away beneath the earth, honored in among the dead below, with the formal observation of rite and custom. But Creon has proclaimed that no one shall grieve nor lay rest that tortured corpse I still call Polynices. He shall be unwept, unburied, a sweet treasure for the vultures as they search for the grace of flesh. Good Creon has denied you and me, even me, this right. He's coming here to proclaim it publicly, so none are ignorant, and these are not just words. He means to act. The punishment shall be death by public stoning. This is the trouble you're in, and you will soon reveal whether the virtue of our ancestors run through your veins.
Oh, my poor sister, if this is true, what's the point in meddling?
Consider whether you'll help me.
Help you with what? What are you thinking?
Will you lend this hand to bury his corpse?
Do you really mean bury him, even though it's against the law?
I will do my part, and yours too if you won't, to bury our brother. I won't be caught betraying him.
How could you be so stubborn? Creon forbids it.
He has no right to keep me from my own.
Oh God, sister, don't forget how our father died raging and infamous. How when he discovered the sins of his past, he tore his eyes to pieces, blinded by his own hand. How that woman, who was both his mother and his wife, put an end to her life with a twisted noose. How, finally, our two sad brothers slew each other on the same day, each one reaching their common demise at the hands of the other. We're alone in this world. Open your eyes and see how agonizing our deaths will be if we defy this order and break the law, or step on the toes of tyrants in any way. You've got to remember that we are women. We aren't meant to fight battles with men. We are ruled by whoever's stronger, and as a result, we must obey this order and worse. I am bound by these circumstances. Even as I beg the gods for death, for mercy, I will obey those in power. There's no sense in meddling where you don't belong.
I am not going to force you, but even if you change your mind, I won't accept your help now. Do what you think is right. I will bury him. It is a beautiful thing to die in this act. With him I will rest beloved with beloved, and I will be a God-fearing criminal. I need to please the gods of death more than the men on earth, as I will rest below forever. But if you think it best, go ahead and dishonor what the gods honor.
I am not dishonoring anyone, and even still, I'm just a woman. Only men get a say in how the city's run. You know that.
You can't make that your excuse. I will bury my brother.
Oh, my poor sister, I'm so afraid for you.
Don't fear for me. Sort your own fate out.
You mustn't tell anyone what you're doing. Keep it secret, and I will too.
On the contrary, tell them all. If you don't spread the word to everyone, they will hate you even more for biting your tongue.
Your heart is hot for chilling deeds.
But I know that. To those who matter most, I'm doing the right thing.
Even if you even get that far, you're bent on the impossible.
When my strength fails, I'll stop.
You shouldn't be chasing the impossible in the first place.
Say another word and you will earn my hatred. When you're laid to rest, you will find that even the dead hate you, and rightly so. Leave me and my foolish plan to suffer our terrible fate. There is no punishment horrible enough to keep me from dying a beautiful death.
Go on, then. If you think it best, you're a fool to go, but your loved ones still love you.